Hello. How you doing? Oh, that's the wrong bottom thing. Come here, you. Live stream number 25. And I don't want to know what your favourite colour is. Sorry, I asked that last week. I want to know... There we go. There we go. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I ran out of time to do the things that I usually do in those 2 minutes. Because I was doing something else. Trying to send an email out to my mailing list to say that I'm going live, and my mailing list provider decided that that was the time that it wouldn't work. Oh, the fun of being live and me being the only person that does everything. Cool. How have you all been? How's it going? Bit of a mad one at the moment. I'm not going to talk about the big looming thing that we all are aware of and don't particularly want to think about, so I won't mention it. Won't be mentioned. Hello, Walter in Belgium. That's really cool. Hello, Adam and Becca and Carl and Paul and Alan and Anthony and Francesco. Hello, you all. Hi, Tom. How's it going? How's it going? I'm just gonna turn myself up in my headphones. Can I? Can I do this? Another chai morning. Calm down, laptop. Always good. Oh, Christmas, yes. Christmas is the big topic that I won't mention. Oh, I've said it twice. Actually, I love Christmas, she says, with a tiny pumpkin still here. Hi, Jim in Tennessee. Hi, David in Edinburgh. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Izzy. Hi, Stephen. Sadly, I did not, Stephen. I did not catch Rachel's Money Live, despite you reminding me twice, and I do apologise about that. But I saw your message after 6 and realised that the tickets were on sale until 6. And I'd forgotten to, I thought I could get them later than that. So, yeah, it'll be fine. There'll be other ones. There'll be other things that do similar things. But, yeah. I know, number 25. So many have happened. So many have been and they have gone. And we are here. And we are well. And I have songs to sing at you. I'm sad I missed it. Oh well. Let's just mute that. Make sure everything's okay. Cool. Right. Yes. Do you want to hear more music? Katrina says, today I cycled 5 miles to get to the Fingmonger. Fingmosher. But it was closed, so I bought donuts instead. Yes, donuts over fish is my motto. That's just your excuse, isn't it? You actually cycled in to get donuts. You're like, oh, sorry, fish wasn't open. Didn't really want fish for tea. I wanted donuts. Very clever way of getting around that. I'm gonna steal that one. Oh, I'm just on my way out to get the fish. Oh, dear me. No, I didn't check to see if somewhere I was cycling 5 miles away was open. I just went. Oh, what a shame. Only donuts. Well done, Katrina. That was the goal all along. You have succeeded. Shh, no one knows. Oh, is there twinkling lights in the background? Oh, that's really sweet. I can also twinkle these lights, but I. Oh, Anthony, that's brilliant. That's really cool, man. Oh, well done. Oh, I'm glad, Carl. Hi, Alec. I don't know whether I said hello. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Mum and Dad. Yeah, it's been a bit stormy today. Cool. Gonna start off with a little Gumus Havi. She wore a trench coat, he wore a skirt. They followed each other around the earth. Glowing at night, she sways in the day. But when the sun shines, he's nothing to say. She wore a veil and he wore a cloak. When he outshone the stars, she'd mirror them both. A harmony hidden from fierce eyes of crows. For the darkness would find all the love that they know. She let her hair fall, he had a comb. When the fog had dispersed, he'd guide the way home. She rode a storm, lost her heart on a whim. If only it rained much closer to him. This is impossible. It is if you believe it's true. How is this possible? Just believe in love like how I do. He is the moon and she is the sea. They followed each other for eternity. Never quite reaching gaze from afar, but they yearn for more when it's all in their eyes. Thanking you. Doobie doobie doo. Oh. So, today I was humming a little tune, and I realised that I would like to make it a segment on that here stream of liveness. It's something that I really love, that what's her name? Radio 2, Lisa Tarbuck. Something that Lisa Tarbuck does, if you ever listen to her show on Radio 2. I used to really enjoy it because it was on at the kind of time that we'd be in the car on our way to, me and my mum and dad, whenever we'd tour together, and they'd be driving me all over the shop. It was always that kind of time that she'd be on, that we'd either be on our way somewhere, or we'd be on our way back from somewhere, or I'd be sitting in the car back to do warm-ups before a gig, blah blah blah. And I really loved that she asked everybody what they're making food-wise. I also had the genius idea that next week I'll put a potato in the oven before I go and do the live stream, so then by the end of it I'll have a potato ready to be eaten, which is, it's a good idea, Zoe. So that is what I have decided to do. Didn't manage to do that in time tonight, and that's fine. However, I came up with a little jingle. To ask you guys what you're cooking and what you're enjoying, and whether you've got any suggestions of what I should make. Because I got some cold pasta in the fridge from last night, and I thought I was going to have that for lunch, but forgot. Anyway, Yash, so, do you want to hear the jingle? The little jingle? This is for when I ask you, what have you made recently? Might not be tonight, but something that you have cooked recently. And whilst I ask you this question, I'll play the jingle, so that by the end of it, you will have typed in your most recent loved recipe, and I can see whether it sounds good or not to me. Yeah? You game? You game for this game? But mostly just because this is a cute little thing hanging up. I was going to sing it, but I've forgotten it, so. What's cooking? Good looking. What's cooking today? What's cooking? Good looking. What's cooking? What's cooking today? There you go. Ta-da. What's cooking? I did a long version as well. That how did it go? What's cooking? Good looking. What's cooking today? What's cooking? Good looking. What's cooking? What's cooking today? Yep. There you go. That's my jingle for what's cooking. Yep. So the question today was, what is cooking good looking? Yeah, I'm thinking I might do a little roast. I made a really good gravy the other day. So good, in fact, that I got a small compliment in that Vin said it was better than a gravy his dad had made, and I'm gonna take that, because that family know how to make gravy. It's usually with loads of bone stock and all the juices that have been concocted into this thing, and I made a vegan one and it rivaled it, and I love when that happens. Marmite is your secret friend, and that is a little tip from my mum. There you go. I'm not a Marmite person, as in I don't like it by itself. On things, no. In things, yes, definitely. Secret. Keep that with you. Veggie bake on a bed of rocket. Ooh. Spaghetti with mushrooms and zucchinis. Ooh. Baked salmon with potatoes and peas. Then we had donuts. Someone else did cook those. You were having salmon and you wanted more fish. Salmon is not enough. Must get more. Ordered food, it's fine. Don't worry. That's all good. I like days when I go, you know what? Sod it. I'll order food. I went for garlic mushrooms and basil pesto pasta. Ooh. See, I'm so glad I did this. I'm also not glad I did this because I'm actually quite hungry. So, I always forget to do that. I'll eat an early lunch on my live stream days and then not have dinner until after I've done this. But yes, I'm not very good with eating before singing. It's got to be quite a length of time beforehand. Otherwise the nerves kind of mishmash into it and it goes a bit odd. It's not a good look. Not a good look. Has anyone told you today that you're bonkers in a very lovely way? I am. I always have been, Stephen. You're just getting more glimpses of it. It's like an accumulative bonkersness. Just builds up in little increments till you get the full Zoe effect. I'm probably also compensating, actually. That's a good point. Because I didn't really have a great day yesterday and it was very difficult to try and inspire myself to do this today. It's a shame because when I sing I feel much better, but in the run up to singing it can feel quite daunting and scary, weirdly. I'm not quite sure why, but yes, it's good that I'm doing this each week, so thank you for being with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so pasta with curry. That's an interesting Italian and Indian. If you just pick two countries that have got I in the name and gone, let's see how that works. That could work. Is there a pasta type thing? It's like a similar thing in Indian cuisine. To be honest, I don't think I know enough about it. That could work really nicely. I've got penne in my head. Penne with like chickpeas inside the penne, and actually that's pretty good. Carl, my ideal scenario is that I'm on a laptop on a table whilst people are cooking. That's what I want. So if you're suddenly inclined to make food, take the little device that you have me on, stick it on the side, and just cook with me. It'd be great. Tell me what you're doing. I made a Turkish way of red lentil soup and tuna pasta. Ooh. Mum's homemade hummus for lunch and a homemade soup for dinner. Oh, that's lovely. Woo. I like that. I cheated and bought the salmon from Sainsbury's after I found out the fishmonger was closed. I can tell you many more mundane things about my afternoon if you like. Katrina, I've not been outside today, so this is like not mundane for me. This is very interesting. Yeah, it's nice. It's a good connection thing. Someone else's mundane is someone else's interesting is a lot of other stuff. Right, I'm gonna sing more songs. Oh, Becca, honestly, I really appreciate that because it is hard some days. Today wasn't too bad. There's been other days, but yeah, I think it's good for me to do. It's an interesting one. There's an artist called Becky Wallace, who's a Glaswegian songwriter. I think she's done some podcasts during lockdown, but I met her very, very many years ago, and I don't know when she spoke about this, but at something somewhere she talked about how, she was doing a songwriting course that I was on, and she was talking about how performers, when they've had a bad day, then still have to go to work, but because performing is so connected to your emotions, it's a really difficult thing to deconnect them to then feel other things, like in songs. So I guess they're the days that I sing specific moods of songs if I feel like I'm in one, or I can, it's easier to connect with, if that makes sense. Yeah. I'm going to eat a salad, says Alan, and that is exciting. That is exciting. Because it's far too cold a day for me to eat salad, so that's almost daring. Can you get warm salads? You can get warm salads, can't you? The leaves, not usually, because then it becomes like a stir fry, right? Is that the line? Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna quickly share this because I never got around to doing that. The thrills of the afternoon. Also tried to go to the butcher, but that was also closed, and then it was late and I had to cycle home in the dark through the woods with only a phone light. Oh, that's not good. There you go, Christmas subs from Tesco while on my break. I've been informed that, is it M&S, do a really good, I think it might be like a veggie Christmas sandwich. I've been reliably informed. Should we have a competition, lads? Should we have a competition whilst I do this quickly? Are you ready? Are you steady? What shall the world be? The world be? The word shall be. The word for today is soup. Soup. You know the drill though. Get it to win. Ooh, pants, that was the wrong thing. The word of the day is soup. Fabulous. So. Hello. Ooh, a different angle. Win this thing here. This beautiful thing that I've created with my little hands. This is a mandala. I usually make them when they come to me. They are unique designs. Each one is slightly different. Sometimes I'll keep a similar design that's the same. But this one is today's. And to win this, post it through your letterbox all the way to you. All you gotta do is share this stream. All the information is scrolling along the bottom of your screen. You have the amount of time that is also provided to enter. Yes. Sweet. Yeah, comment soup, SOUP, in the allotted time, and all will be well. Oh, thank you, Aisha. First one's in. Also to the people that have won the past couple of weeks, they're right there. You can't see them just off screen, but they're ready for stamps. I just haven't gotten around to buying some stamps. Yes. More singing. I'm going to do a little bit of chai for you, and then I'm going to swap to my other instrument. chime, another chime morning, another drip into being. My body yearns to stretch and dance. Instead I slowly wait held back by my own preconceived limitations. So allow myself another chime morning to ease my runaway train, to ease my runaway. Out in the desert, do you see the child of me, the child of me, held back by her own preconceived limitations, so allows herself another chime morning to ease my runaway train, to ease my runaway train. Another chime, another chime morning, another chime, another chime morning to ease my runaway train. Another chime, another chime, another chime, another chime to ease my runaway train, to ease my runaway. Another chime morning. Oh, thank you to everybody that souped. We are now out of soup. No more soup. You know what I could do actually, really quickly, is I could just write down who entered and draw it now, because why not? So we've got you and 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 you. Exciting times. And now to random.org. Quick. Quick. I was going to tell you something. Ooh, that's what I was going to tell you. So, no, you know what? We'll do it right now. We're gonna do it right now. Ooh, and we have a winner. Ooh, we have a winner. It's all ready. Are you ready? Drum roll, drum roll. Where's my sound effects gone? Our winner is Jordan Muse Smith. Woo! Party noisemaker. And then a glockenspiel. Yeah! Ta-da! Well done. Jordan, you have won. Send me your email. No, that's wrong. Send me a message with your... Oh, you're having problems with the stream. Right, I think I know what might be wrong. It might be the storm, but I'm gonna just change something. If I disappear, I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, you ready? Okay, we'll do it, we'll see. Are we still here? Is it all fine? Woo! Okay, tell me if that's better. Fantastico. I'm glad that worked. Congratulations to Jordan. Send me your address in a message and I will send that to you this week. Whoop, whoop. Who wants dragons? This was requested last week. And I do know that regularly Becca from Air requests this song. So this is Dragons. Hang on. Let me shimmy the microphone. Ooh. Ooh. To dream of friends of old, imagining the scales, the spikes, the wings unfold to dance across darkened skies, wrapped in starry nights. In the spare room, the sun setting on the horizon as the dragon paces round his empty home. In the silence of the night inside the castle, a single tear can be heard fall. He begins to dream of friends to hold, imagining the scales, the spikes, the wings unfold to dance with him through darkened hint of sulphur, but mostly cinnamon and clove. He begins to dream that there is hope, embracing all her scales and spikes, the wings unfold to dance across the clear blue sky with their hearts on fire. And her wings unfold just like his own, and her heart burns just as bright, and she dances like she's always known, too perfect to be right. He begins to realize what's true, watching as her scales and spikes fade into clouds and sea and birds till she's gone from view as the sun sets too. In the spare room underneath the window lives a dragon, breathing fire, casting shadows, but alone. Thanking you. Thank you. Cool, I haven't actually spoken much about all my usual faff, which is that this stream is free, and I want it to be because it helps me, but I'm also glad that it has and creates a little community of people that can come each week just to relax and chill out and not think about everything else. And enjoying my music and me singing is such an added benefit for me. So thank you, and I'm glad that you enjoy it, and it's really lovely that you do. Yeah, but if you would like to, you can tip me and pretend that it's a concert. I really appreciate that. Yes, I've just thrown a link in. Also, as long-time viewers will know, I donate a percentage of all the tips at the end of play to a charity or cause of choice. I'm actually sticking with the same one as I had last week, which is CAT in Wales, the Centre for Alternative Technology, because they do fab things and I like them, and yeah, just stuck a little bit about them in the comments, and if you want to directly donate to them, you can do. Also, finally, just a little shout out to my lovely team who help support my music and me continually doing it and creating it and singing it. So thank you, lovely Team Bestel, who you know who you are. I think I have a little thing that will say thank you to them. Do. Wrong one. Not that one. Shush. This one. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful Team Bestel. Thank you for being a part of that and keeping me going. So that's fun. Let's pop you up again, because yeah, that's fine. You can still hear this. All will be good. What was that? Oh, just a little bit of plastic. Sorry. Cool. Yes. So Team Bestel is fab, and they see all the behind the scenes of everything. Follow your Zoom event earlier was beginning to worry it would clash with your stream, but it ended just in time. Oh. Cool, yeah, apparently there's a Scotland match on today. Is there? I don't keep up with football. I do apologise if any of you were offended by that. Weird thing to say. But yeah. I don't know whether I am clashing with other life happenings. Well, there's a good thing about being able to rewatch when you want to and can. Cool. If Davey's still here, Davey Ferguson, this one is for you. You requested Blue a couple of times and I've not got around to doing it. I'm going to sing Blue and then I'm going to go straight into Grand Scheme, just to keep the album vibe going, which is exactly what I did in Transients. Oh, it's time for Camera Angle 2. This is Transients. This is my album, and this is currently available. It has got a horrible plastic thing on it. It's very annoying. I'm really looking forward to making my new album, which I will try and make as eco-friendly as possible. The ends of the messages have been cut off so you can't see the links. Oh, that's rubbish. Wonder why. Well, they should all be in the description. Yes, they should be in this description on YouTube. I don't know what that means. Oh, thank you. I know what you mean now. Thank you very much. I'll quickly just read that. Thank you to Robert and Barbara and Jordan and David. I really appreciate that. Post the links again. Okie dokie. Don't know why that happened. Let's put the links again and see if they work. So that's uno dos. Trash. Does that work? Did that work? Cool. So this is for Davey, who was just tipped. Thank you very much. This is called Blue. It can't be wrong, Jordan. I changed it as well. Oh, I'm sorry. It must be on a different slide. I definitely went in and changed. I actually thought at the time that I might have gotten that. I might have forgotten the other one. I do apologise. I did change it on one of them, and it will be changed in a moment after this song. Sorry, I just read that before I started. Technical things. Do you like my technical things song? Technical things. Technical things. the oppressed reality. Wish away your daydream. Hoping the blind will be saved. Watch the trees, they're who to blame. Believe in me through rose glass sea. Behind that eyes, in my mind it's blue. In my mind I convince you blue. Just look outside, the sky is blue. The child inside was raised blue. Trusting the bait is the truth. Scarred by thorns, you naive youth. Believe in me through rose glass sea. Miracles do occur, but maybe not in your own words. The evidence is limited. Would you feel worth it? Hang up your head and witness the end. Look what we have to show for. The onlookers wait at the golden gates, breaking promises we hoped for. In the grand scheme of things, there's no point in us panicking. Emotions are irrelevant. We're all gonna die anyway. A little bit blue and grand scheme for you there. Both songs available to stream and buy in CD form and digital. No more vinyl. Oh, you just want the links posted. I can do that. That can be good. Weird how they cut off if they haven't done that before. So, tips. Tips and team. Tips and team. Tips and team. Tips and team. There you go. Fab. Oh, thank you, everybody. That's really kind. I've lost you. Thanks, Izzy. Oh, Siobhan put her last EP in a homemade cardboard CD case, speaker friendly. That's quite fun. I was looking at some recycled digipacks. No worries at all, Davey. No worries at all. Thank you for suggesting it. Sometimes I forget it's a good song. Need to beat Siobhan and make the actual CD out of bamboo. I doubt if we could reach those high notes. Oh, fab. A little bit of Blankets in Iceland, and then maybe a cover, and then River Ego. Cool. You cool with that?
My best friend, just come find
in, but you weren't. Tried to, and I'm done hoping for. Thank you very much. That was Blankets in Iceland. It's funny how many of those things I have done, because I wrote it quite a few years ago, probably about 5 years ago. I'm not pro on a snowboard, not even close. I think I've only once been on a snowboard. I just really loved the idea of snowboarding. Well spotted. Also, very much don't want to base jump in Asia. And I don't feel the need to learn Dutch right now. It's not a thing. I'll learn some French. That'd be better, because I'd like to go back and do the white water rapid riding, which is in France. See, I've got it all. Pots burning, water. What's that phrase? You keep all the water going. You multiple pots. Some connection to spinning plates. All the I don't know. Blankets in Iceland is one of my faves at the moment, and that was amazing. Oh, thanks, Kyle. I'm glad. A little bit upbeater songs. Cool. I don't want to. Won't finish yet. Suggest a song that you'd like. Just one suggestion. One suggestion of something that I can play on baritone and that you'd like to hear. Suggest away. Do your suggesting. And I will chat. Your diction is really clear tonight. I don't really normally mumble. I do kind of numble. I do numble. I numble a bit though. But yeah, I wanted with that specific song, I just thought I'd sing it a bit more clearer. I was practicing earlier and I took a film of myself and realised that I'm being lazy with ends of words. So yeah. Keep your bubbling pot spinning. That's what I want to do. Keep all those bubbling pots spinning. That's a hazard. Yes, sorry. This is that's not what I mean to say. I was going to say this is a proclaimer. That's not what that means. Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not what that means. Warning. Take this advice. Do not try to spin pots of boiling water. It's just a joke. What is that word? Tailor the Sea is up 1 by Kyle, and that is on baritone, Kyle, so well chosen. You're amazing. Love you singing Nanny songs. Thanks, Anthony. Cheers for that. You can't just throw me songs. Disclaimer. Thank you. Here's a proclaimer. The sunshine on Leith. Oh, Zoe. Come on with your words. Do the word thing. Oh, thank you, Claude, and thank you, Izzy, and thank you, Alan. I can't see other ones, but thank you to all of you. Actually, I'll just quickly go on and I'll just thank you. Oh wow, thank you, Claude. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Very, very nice. What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Let's throw this in. While I'm speaking and thanking people, here's my little tip link again. Thank you, everyone. It's really sweet. Alec, I know it wasn't a criticism. Don't worry. It's something that older men enjoy. Like older men in the 70s like to come and say to me that if I was a little bit more, if I had better diction, then more people would like my music. And although I do agree with them that I have a tendency to mumble, some of my songs I specifically don't make the words known because I'd rather the melody was listened to. And also, I feel that when you get older and your ears get worse, there are some frequencies and things that make it harder to hear things. And I've never had that said when I have a microphone. And I mean, I'm very quiet, so it all becomes just noise. That's just what it's got to be. If I'm singing acoustically, it's just a big warble of mumbles and noises and niceness. And just, if you want to read the lyrics, you can go and read them on my website. There's not much I could do. That's a proclaimer. On another note, the Disclaimers are one of my favourite bands. I like that. Cool, we're going to go Tailor the Sea. It's happened more than once, Callum. It's happened more than once. It's a very odd thing. I once had, I'm like publicly shaming this, but I once had somebody do it after a gig in front of all the other musicians in a room, and he stopped the room's chat to point out to me and say, I sing in a choir. He does. He went, I sing in a choir and we're taught how to sing, and I think it'd really help you if I gave you this information, but I will make sure that I do it in front of all of these people, and not one-on-one, not just like when I'm passing you in the hall later on and I go, oh, by the way, and I can go, yeah, okay, cool, thank you for that. I'll stop the room to say that. People are weird. People are weird. Sadly, there's mostly proportionately been over 70 blokes that feel the need to do that, and I bet you will find other women that have had a similar occurrence, because it is a thing, and I know that they do want to help, and that's where it's coming from. It's just not thought through. They mean well. I think. Thus is the world sometimes. Oh, hi Isabella. That's not your name. You're Bella Cullen. What? I like your nickname though. I read all of the Twilight series when I was younger, and I read them all, and I feel like my views have changed slightly, and the films were entertaining to a point, but no, I don't think I'd watch them. I think they started coming out just as I'd grown out of that phase. But yes, for my pre-teens. That's a good point, Kyle. It's a very good point. Cool. Anyway, moaning over. I do apologise for that slight negativity, and that isn't anything on you, Alec, for saying that at all. That I totally appreciate that. I agree with you about it being it is, that's what it was, isn't it? It was that. Yeah. I just think it's usually from people that don't have that good hearing, and I know I do mumble occasionally, but some people have got really thick accents. They're not going to change for anyone. Anyway, I decided that anyway needed reverb. I'm gonna shush on that. I will sing Tailor the Sea, and I will sing River Ego, and I'll go make myself some food. Sounds like Choir Man loves the sound of his own voice. That is very, very true. weird. That was a weird encounter. Very weird. I was thinking about it. I'd forgotten about that. Cool. Let's just turn you down a splash. Not that much of a splash. Oh, big splash. My Hawaiian wood doesn't like the cold. Who would have thunk it? Right, tail of the sea. Sailing by moonlight, the ship rode the waves of the dark sea. Oh, beware of the chorus of voices so delicate, singing in harmony, proclaiming love for thee. Sailors who heard this were transfixed, but drowned in their quest to see where this beauty rose from the depths with a vengeance for men, but encountered the most beautiful daughter of Eve. I'm gonna keep playing just in case the stream is okay. It's all fine on my end. How's everyone else's doing? In a moment of wonder, they'd fallen in love, this woman of the sea, and the slave she called Eve, with no reason to stay, so she stole her way, broke a pact at the sea, for on land they would be. So they lived in the trees on a cliff, singing sweet melodies of their cares they'd set free, until one fateful night Eve was found by the eyes, heart broken into three. The woman threw herself to the sea. Thanks very much. Oh, Katrina, that actually sounds like that might be on your end. I'd be interested to know whether you and Becca have the same internet provider. And that might be storm related. I'm sorry that you're so far behind me. Thanks, everybody. I'm glad it sounds good. And don't worry about being behind. All is fine. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Claude. Yeah, I enjoy it. Sweet. So this is the end. It's the end, friend of mine. It's the end, oh, friend of mine. Oh, big thank you to Paul Roberts. And I don't know. It's not, my phone isn't working. Thank you. Sweet. It is the end of it. I'm actually a little bit sad. Yeah, cool. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. And to everyone that also is in the Central Belt, good luck. See you on the other side. To everyone that's currently in England and Wales, hope you're doing well. We'll make it through this. And I think that's one of the really lovely things, is that we will make it through this, and at the other side appreciate so much more than we did before. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. Yeah. So, ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Yeah, thanks everyone. I will take care of myself, and I hope you do too. And look after yourselves and look after one another. And yeah. Cool. So I'm gonna finish with River Ego. That'll be me. I'll say goodnight to you all at the very end. So get your messages in if you want to. Yeah, you've been wonderful as per usual. Thank you for being here and sharing this space with me at this time. Funnily enough, actually, talking on food, a friend of mine posted a really cool recipe for a turmeric latte type thing, and I messaged saying, oh, that's great. And there was some witchy vibes, and she's a great yoga teacher actually, Abby, mentioned that all the cooking that she's currently doing at the moment, she thinks of them as spells, and I really like that, because I think it puts a lot of thought and energy into the process. It's not just like nutrition is magical. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go brew up a big cauldron of something scrumptious, probably dance around the kitchen. I'll listen to some interesting podcasts. I'm learning a lot more about permaculture at the moment. It's something I've been interested in for a very long time, but I've just joined a free course. So yeah, I'm listening to a lot of podcasts about it. Highly recommend you check it out, actually. If you don't know what permaculture is, do a bit of deep delving into that. I think you like it. So yeah, I will see you all soon. I'll say goodbye to you at the end. This is always the last song. This is River Ego. Important point. I'm just gonna. I forgot what that is, but it's technical things. to be loved, slum. Worthy to be loved, vague motion of self-confidence, waiting with the flow, shamefully taunting self-acceptance, wherever you go. Wander with the rain, slumbering blind in self-delusion, apologetic noise, swamped in a flood of self-destruction, conception, confession, expression, deception, obsession, righteousness, existence, wherever you go, river go, wherever you go. With her ego, thanks very much. You've all been wonderful. Is it Raphael? Raphael, thanks for joining, man. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Alan and Anthony and Izzy and Claude and Callum and Carl and Del and Stephen. Hi. Thank you. And Yulia and Davey and yeah, thank you everyone. I really hope your spirits raise. What would you do without you on a Wednesday evening? Thank you. And Stephen, yeah, thank you everyone. You're all very lovely. Have a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful rest of your evening. I've been me, you've been lovely. I'll see you this time next week. We shall finish on so thank you, Izzy. We shall finish on where have you gone? What's cooking good looking? What's cooking good looking? What's cooking today? What's cooking? Good looking. What's cooking? What's cooking today? Bye-bye.